Sundays since you took away my life. There's some things that I know now, couple songs that I'd rewrite. Start over like Mondays, pouring strong on a weeknight. See, I hear the devil wears Prada, but I couldn't read the tags, and your horn started showing when I seen you mad. But I wait for you, cause this is not the face I knew. I probably could've saved us, but instead I let us crash. Cause I don't trust no one to love me back, but she say I do. And this is not the place for you. Lonely road, take me home to the place that we went wrong. Where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town, and I'm still here, all alone. When the days feel long and the nights get cold, and I'm thousands of miles away, I use alcohol just to feel that hole. Will our home ever be the same? I hear the devil wears Prada, but I couldn't read the tags, and your horn starts showing when I see you mad. But I wait for you, cause this is not the face I knew. And I probably could've saved us, but instead I let us crash. Cause I don't trust no one to love me back, but you say I do. And this is not the place for you. Lonely road, take me home to the place that we went wrong. Where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town, I'm still here, all alone. And if you could salvage my soul, would you sacrifice this life to not die alone? Cause even a palace ain't home without you. So I might leave here soon, but I wanna leave you this song. Lonely road, take me home. Won't you take me home to the place that we went wrong? Where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town, and I'm still here, all alone. This lonely road, I'm on this road now, feeling so alone. Take me home. This lonely road, I'm on this road now, feeling so alone. Take me home. I know you're worried at night, I won't find my way. And I'm tired of lying to myself just to get through each day. My head says I should've never left, and then my feet will soon lead to my death. I'm starting to question if God's trying to teach me a lesson. I'm starting to wonder if my true colors changed since I left you. I used to shine bright like gold, now I'm all indigo. My colors are darker and cold. I think it's time that I went home. And I don't understand why I always feel dead and alone. Well, I used to shine bright like baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. One, here comes the two to the three to the four. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. Two stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord, one. Here comes the two to the three to the four. Tell them bring another round. We need plenty more. Two stepping on the table. She don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. In comes the two to the three to the four. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I got a sight in my rifle. My mama's new boyfriend rebinds Bibles. Ricky down the road, he resows Red Wings. Hell, I got a guy for every damn thing. Oh, that ain't exactly what I'm looking for. 'Cause I'm looking for someone to put the tires back in the drive. And if they don't, then I just might lose what's left of mine. Never loving mine. I'm damn near down to my last down. I'm pretty good at breaking down a heart, but picking up the pieces is the hard part. She's searching for someone who's gonna build it back. But I ain't got a guy for that. Ain't got a guy for that. Ain't got a guy for that. Ain't got a guy.
What's up, you guys? Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry it took me so long. I've been saying that a lot lately. I used to give myself like, okay, I have 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes to get everything all set up and ready. And now it's like, what, 18 minutes? 18 mother effing minutes. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hi. I love you and I miss you guys. What's going on? Who's here? Miss Kitty. For NFYF. Oh, you got gifted a sub. Miss Kitty. I'm so glad that you got gifted a sub. Who gifted you one? Does it show? Coolio Canis, Rick, Extreme, Off Sauce. What's up, you guys? I was just messaging you, sweet. I just messaged you and then I looked at the time. I'm like, oh shoot, I need to get on stream. Sweetback, I just barely sent you a message like 2 seconds ago. Baby Sweetback, I love you so much. Happy weekend. I love you. Happy Sunday. Baby Sweet, I get to give you the first kisses of the weekend. How about that? Mr. Baby Sweetback, these kisses are just for you. Biggest kisses for you, Swede. Odin, I love it how you just called Swede by his proper name. Odin just called Swede by his proper name, and I appreciate that. Baby Swedeback. BTNA rock! Another day in the rat race. Just chilling in my hotel today. You have such a great life, BTNA. I'm so glad you got this new job because this new job seems amazing for you. It seems so great. Are you still in Florida?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get
Trent! Trent! I love you! You freaking angel face! You freaking cracking angel! Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday soiree, Trendsetter. Muffy! With the freaking cracking 5 on it! Trendsetter, I love you so much. Muffy, I love you so much. Muff! With the freaking cracking 5 on it! Thank you. Thank you so much, Muffy. Thank you so much, Trent. I love you guys. Happy Sunday. Oh, wait till I get my money right. Sweetback! I had to see who it was. Swede! You ready? Excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing, Sweetback, angel. I just answered back. The nephews left. Meltdown City. Oh, it was a Meltdown City. And I got a 5 on it. Yes! Yes, Sweetback, Muffy, and Trendsetter! This right here is one of the most beautiful trains you'll ever see in your whole entire life. I love you guys. Sweet, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 on it. Muffy, thank you for the 5 on it. Trent's picked up his own beautiful sack. Trent's like, you know what? I'm going to throw down a tenner so that I could have my own sack to myself. Which I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. I wonder if you realize how much you scream in an empty room by yourself. Muff, sometimes I think about that, okay? Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, yeah, it's a little pathetic when I'm just like, in reality, I'm talking to myself. I feel like I'm talking to you guys, but in reality, I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I realize, and it's embarrassing. Trendsetter, has your weekend been, my friend? Did you just see his picture? Trent? I need to tell Trent how handsome he is. Hold on. Here's my favorite queen. You look so adorable today. I don't know what it is with today. My hair is so flat. It's so freaking flat. I don't know what's wrong. It's just like, blah, stuck to my head. But thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I am wearing a top that Bear Country got me. So that's what I'm wearing right now. Cryptic Venom, what's up, baby? Welcome in. Hi, Cryptic Venom. Just have one word to say about that fit. Damn. Pigeon Spank says, damn. Pigeon Spank, you freaking angel. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. I love you tremendously. We get into some fun. Thanks for asking. Okay, so Trent, did you go to the movies? Who was the cutie you were with? And Trent, I just saw a picture of you. You have a perfect face, okay? And don't get uncomfortable. I'm not trying to take advantage of you or throw you in a deep hole with lotion and a couple of bread crumblets. I'm not looking to do that. You just have a perfect freaking face, Trent. Honestly, it's perfect. Oh, I'm getting jealous of Muffy. Go look at it. It's on his story. It's on his story. I'm serious. I am so serious, Trent. I'm like, wow. You are a very, 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 like, nice person to look at. I'm serious about it. Dead serious. You're very handsome. But I'm saying this not, so don't be alarmed. Don't be afraid, because I promise you, and maybe this makes you even more worried, but I have no intentions in throwing you in a deep hole in a basement. None. Zero intentions on doing that, okay? Maybe just grabbing a couple of drinks and some really good food together. That's it. Those are my only intentions. I promise, Trent. She's gonna tell you to put the lotion on again. Pigeon Spank! Spank snap! Hold on, Pigeon Spank. You freaking nailed it, baby. You nailed it! I'm gonna tell him to put the lotion on again. I think Pigeon Spank deserves an A+ for today. If I'm going to be grading everybody at the end of the stream tonight, Pigeon Spank, you have swirled yourself into an automatic A. Okay, there's no way out of it. You have an A+ in the class for today. Who the f is Ducky, huh? That's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know who Ducky was. I didn't want to cause any problems in stream. I didn't want to make anybody, you know, concerned or jealous. I'm sorry, Trent. I'm sorry for calling you out. Like, I'm sorry for bringing attention to Ducky. I go to Vegas and I never return. Trapped in Mel's basement. Fine with me. She's the hottest woman on Twitch. Oh, Hurricane Patrick, I love you. Hurricane Patrick. That is so You know what? If I chucked you in my basement, which I don't have, but if I did, and if I chucked you in my basement, I'd treat you nice. I would treat you pretty well. I would like make sure you were fed. I'd take you out of the hole every now and again, and just put like a little chain leash on you to have you help me with like some chores around the house. I'd treat you good. Have you ever watched Pretty in Pink? You know, I don't know if Muffy ever has. To be honest, I haven't watched Pretty in Pink. The picture, the like post next to it, I was like, that was nostalgic, but I probably haven't seen that movie in a good, how old am I? Oh wow, I'm old. In a good 25 to 30 years. I've not seen it in a very, very, very long time. Trent, I should probably watch it again. Probably should out of the hole. I'd take him out of the hole every now and again, you know, to help me with some chores. I got a lot of chores done today. I did a lot of stuff today. I was very busy. And yesterday I was extremely busy yesterday. Treasurer, guess what I'm doing tonight? Are you gonna watch Pretty in Pink? Muff, you should watch Pretty in Pink. It is such a good movie. Where's this picture of Trendsetter? Also, I just realized I did not drop him a follow, but I rectified that quickly and followed him. Are you talking about Trent? Well, you're a freaking jerk, Rick, for not following him. Jeez Louise. Trent, I don't know if Trendsetter wants his Instagram blasted out there for all the world to see. I don't know. So Trent, if you want your Instagram, which I would be very proud of, I would tell the whole world to go check you out. But Trent, let me know if I could tell them your Instagram so then they can check you out and how fabulous you and your life and your face is. Because your face is fabulous. You have a very fabulous face. Ducky's one of the main characters. Busy doing what? What have I been busy doing? A lot of things. Well, actually today, I vacuumed the whole house. I mopped. I cleaned the vents. I did some like random weird stuff. I like have this little rug thing underneath my rug. I finally cut that to fit my rug. I did a lot of weird stuff. Cleaned my stove vents, which that was kind of gross, actually. That was not fun. A lot of stuff, Muff. Just as long as you give me kisses, Hurricane Patrick, I would give you kisses every morning, every afternoon, every night. I'd give you kisses all over the place. Okay? You sound like Killer Kane. I know, I'm gonna make him jealous when Killer Kane comes in here. I'm gonna tell him. Oh Christ, this stream is not about me. Let someone else makes it. What? Oh, like someone else. Trent, let's talk about Trendsetter, you guys. So Trent, tell me about the one time, the one time that you got stitches. Have you ever had stitches before, Trendsetter? We all want to know. We're all sitting here wanting to know if you've ever had stitches before. Have you? Please tell me you have a maid outfit. Oh, I have a maid outfit. I wore it today, actually. I wore my little maid outfit today with my little feather duster. It was like this little gay, you know, and like a little tiny skirt. Like my butt cheeks were hanging out the bottom. That's what I wore. Never had stitches. Okay, since I asked Trent, I feel bad if I don't ask everyone else. Okay, simple question, just a yes or no question. Have you ever had stitches before? Yes, or have you never had stitches before? No. Have you ever had stitches? Yes or no? No stitches, but staples. BTNA, you've had staples. Why would they choose staples instead of stitches? I had seen him here many times and thought I dropped him a follow. I miscalculated as per usual. Well, Rick, we forgive you. We 100% forgive you. Mike Lang is here. Hi, Mike Lang, baby. Mike Lang, I love you. Happy Sunday. What's going on? How are you? How is your day going? Sweetbeck has had stitches. If I did get plastic surgery, if I did get plastic surgery ASAP. You did what? You get plastic surgery ASAP? I'm gonna consider a facelift coming up here in the next 10 years. I'll get a facelift. Trendsetter, what do you think about facelifts? Like just like a mini one, just like a little tiny one, not one that's like this, you know, just a little facelift. No, but I feel like I should have. I've had 86 staples at one time. You probably mean staples. 86? Mike Lang, where? Where did you have 80 freaking 6? I don't know. I don't know what they count as a stitch. Like when they say, oh, I had like 6 stitches or something. I don't know. I guess maybe it means 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. I don't know how many I've had. I've had stitches on my toe when I had to have surgery on my big toe. And then stitches on my back, which the scar is so ugly. It's a really bad scar. I think that's the only time. Oh, I'm sure I had stitches when I had a boob job. Pretty sure I did. Remember though. Car 76. Welcome in, Car 76. How are you doing? Thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I guess when they had to reduce the size of my penis, girls were complaining. Oh, girls were complaining, huh? Girls were complaining that your wing was just way too big. So you had to get your penis reduced. I'm sensing a couple lies. I'm sensing a couple of lies in that sentence, Muffy. Okay? Letting you know. My mother has had one horrifying. Oh, horrifying, but the results are good. Okay, I was like, I thought you said horrifying results. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so glad I asked. Horrifying, but the results. I've seen people when they get right out of plastic surgery, and it does look horrifying because they're so bruised. And then every once in a while, you just see a botched job where somebody gets a facelift or something, and it's terrible, terrible. I don't know if I would ever get like a full, I'm never say never. I don't know if I'd ever get a full facelift, but I think I would want one of those mini ones where they just like they lift right here, like just right at your ear. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to give it a few years. I have to wait at least in time 50. Yes, in my chest, I had an accident at work about 30 years ago. If it wasn't for my buddy, I could have died. 86 staples in your chest? Mike, that's the scariest thing ever. You've never told me the story. What? I mean, if you don't mind saying, what happened at work? Boob gibber? Just a little boob jibber jabber, that's all. I think I had stitches as I have a scar on the left side of my head where they tried to fix a third nerve in my left eye, as well as the scars of my Achilles tendon when they tried to lengthen them. Oh, really? Yeah, you probably had stitches then. I'm like almost positive you would have. Hurricane Patrick, I cut my finger on glass while at work, and they were like, he doesn't need to go to urgent care. Yeah, and sometimes, I mean, are you fine now? I cut you can see a little scar right here. You could kind of see it like right there. I cut my head open on the car door at my dad's house. And like, because my dad lives on this hill. And so my car was like this, and I opened up the door and it like whacked me in the head and it split my eye open. Like was like, I'm at the wrong angle because I'm like backwards, but it just like sliced. Is this one right? Is this one? Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. And it sliced my eye open. And my ex-husband at the time, he's a surgeon, so I trusted him. But he's like, no, don't get stitches. Never get stitches on your face. Like never, ever, ever. Because stitches leave the worst scars. So he just super glued it shut, like actual literal super glue. Like super glue that you would buy at my favorite store, Walgreens. And he super glued my head together shut, and the scar's not too bad. Yep, all 4 girls complained at the same time. I actually went up from 10 to 13 and a half as I live in the Amazon. Inches. Did you go from 10 to 13 inches? Are we still talking about inches? Virus Lucky! What's up, baby? Welcome in. Hi! Akula. Well, don't watch those reality shows. Oh, shoot. What reality shows? I have to scroll down. Woman, you're absolutely stunning. You don't need to change a thing. BTNA Rocket. You are so freaking nice. I love you. Thank you. BTNA Rocket. But someday, it's hard getting old. Just as a girl, it just sucks, you know? Bear Country sent me a picture of me. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. Hold on one tiny... I need to go grab something. Hold on a second. I'm such an idiot. It's right there. It's right there. I'm so stupid. Anyway, I was going to say, I'm going to catch up on chat real quick and then I'm going to show you guys something. I fell on a piece of thin sheet. Oh. Mike, that just made me like inside. I fell on a piece of thin sheet metal and it cut me open so deep the metal hit a rib. That is terrifying. Mike, that is freaking terrifying. Send me a picture of your scar. I want to see your scar. That's crazy. Yeah, but I do have a permanent scar on my left pointer finger. Well, scars make you tough. I have this little scar on this finger. Those surgeries on my legs and eyes was when I was between 2 and 12. Yeah, so I'm sure you had stitches, you just don't remember. I've had a few stitches, scars on my arm from childhood, and then later on my legs as of getting close to bullets. So getting too close to bullets, you idiot. Akula, not really an idiot, but oh my gosh, are you serious? You've been shot before? Akula, you've been shot? Oh, silly you. Jeez. I once stepped on half a broken glass. Oh, I was there. I once stepped on half a broken glass with a stem going straight in the bottom of my foot. Went to California the next day like a champ. I was there. Muffy was at my house and we were making drinks. And I had the martini glasses in my freezer chilling, right? And so Muffy opens up my freezer door and the martini glass falls out of my freezer, breaks. Muffy steps backwards. The stem like broke in half. He stepped right through the mother effing stem of the martini glass. I cried. I almost passed out. I had to pull it out of his freaking foot. I was sitting on the ground crying. Muffy's like, go grab me a towel. Go grab me a towel. I'm like, Muff. It was so terrible. But then I did talk him into going to Palm Springs the next day. And he still went. Spotted Eagle. Spotted Eagle, welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Sweetbeck, why did you get stitches? Sometimes I wonder, had I got stitches, maybe it would have healed better. Better? I mean, no, stitches still leave scars. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it heals, I think. I don't know. How bad does it look? I cut all the muscle tissue and the doctor lost count of all the stitches. Oh my gosh. That freaks me the F out. Oh. Bear Country, I was just gonna tell a story about you. Bear Country. Good evening, my sweet Melissa. The lady blasts rays of sunshine as she walks no matter where she roams, each and every day. Melissa, your beauty is like moonbeams, bouncing off the surface of a calm lake as fireflies dance on a brisk fall Mississippi night. Melissa, my love for you can be summed up in one word, and that is unwavering, and that will always stay the course. I love you. Bear Country, I love fireflies. We don't have them in Las Vegas. We don't really have bugs. We don't have fireflies, and I love fireflies. And that painted the most magical picture I couldn't even imagine. It hasn't gone all the way through yet. I'm sorry, Trent. Don't do that to me. Oh my goodness gracious. That actually made me yawn really, really bad. Well, we have something from Mike Lang getting 86 stitches because he had sheet metal cut nearly him in half. We have that all the way to Hurricane Patrick cutting his finger and having a scar on it. We have like an array of stories, which I think is really awesome. Not that bad. It's actually barely, see, it's not that bad. It's barely visible. So stitches probably wouldn't have helped. I lost about 6 pints of blood because it also cut the main artery. Mike, that is a nightmare. Thank goodness for your friend. Thank goodness you weren't alone. And somebody could, hopefully, he probably just rushed you to the hospital or had called the paramedics right away. That 6 pints of blood. I mean, Mike, people tell stories in chat sometimes where you're like, oh, cool story, bro. But did I ask? You know, people tell stories sometimes in chat where you're just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Mike, that is like a legitimate story. That is a legitimate story. I am so sorry. I cannot believe you've never told me this before. It's so hardcore. So hardcore and scary. And thank goodness everything turned out all right. As the light breaks your chestnut hair, my heart cracks when I'm reminded of when it simply is not there. Nick Turpentine! It is kind of chestnutty, huh? I actually think that's probably a perfect color. Like if you were to label my hair a color, I think chestnut is the winner. What's really weird is like during the summer, you could tell like this was my summer hair last year compared to my winter hair. Like look at the difference in color. Well, don't mind the gray hairs, but I'm just gonna leave them, I think. But look at the difference in color of my hair. My hair's like freaking orange. My hair's orange on the top, and then it's like brown on the bottom, or on the vice versa. You know what I mean? Being a good son, helping my mom with dishes, and was drying the champagne flute, broke the stem and cut my palm. Went to the ER, was upgraded to trauma 2. May or may not have tried hitting on the ER nurse. Sweetback was like a little looped up on Christmas Eve. A nurse is a nurse. You know, you always have to hit on your nurse. Always. I love it. I don't know what your name is. Disa! Iwadisa! What's up, baby? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on with it. Is this still a positivity month? Yeah, it's still Positivity May, I think. It's still Positivity May. I'm pretty positive. It's Positivity May still. Had too much Christmas cheer. Sweetback's cleaning the champagne flutes with a little too much Christmas cheer. Hits on the freaking nurse. How old were you, Sweet? How long ago was this? I'll send you a picture of the scar on Instagram if you... Yeah, I do want to see it, Mike. That's crazy. That's just one of the craziest... That's probably the worst injury I've ever heard anybody having. That sounds terrifying. So scary. And I'm so... Especially like your chest, your heart, and your lungs, and your ribs, and all of your important organs that are right there. That is seriously terrifying. There was a time when hair I had, but now bald, the scalp like a snake's back. Delicious. Bald and delicious. There's nothing wrong with that. I like it. Melissa, I got about 7 or 8 stitches in my forehead from running through the house when I was little. I once threw my little brother and I got in a fight once. Oh, we were little. And it was back in the day when the TVs used to be like big boxes, like boxes. And we got in a fight and I threw my brother through the TV and he had to get stitches. I got in a lot of trouble. I used to fight with him a lot. Well, assuming you lived through it, of course, which you did. Anytime you live through something, if you live through something, it's like, that's just a cool story, you know? Thank goodness you lived through it. She was talking about the AI. Oh my gosh. I was talking about the AI picture. This is what I was saying. So So AI pictures, okay? Usually they make you look better than you actually look. Let's be real. They make you look better than you normally look. For example, the day I went to Trendsetter's soiree, okay? So if you follow my Instagram, so I need to find it real quick. So there are times that AI pictures make you look better than you look. I'm not just necessarily looking for, hold on, I'm gonna go to the original. I could blow it up big. Hold on a second. I screenshotted it. There we go. I'm not necessarily looking for compliments, but I'm also, I want the truth, okay? I want and I need the truth. Do I look that freaking old? Do I look? I know I am not a young spring chicken. I know that, okay? Do I look? Can you guys see that? I know that looks like me. That is the most hideous picture I have ever seen AI ever create in my life. I have never seen an uglier AI picture ever. I was like, holy shit. Like, you guys need to see it up close. Hold on. It's worth it. Hold on. I'm gonna clean off the screen. It's worth it. Because you guys need to see all the wrinkles AI chose. Usually they choose to get rid of the wrinkles. AI chose to add wrinkles. At least I think that's more wrinkles than I have, unless I am just delusional, which I do believe is a real problem that some people can have. People can develop real delusion. Okay, let's see if I can have that focus. Okay, look at that closely. I saw that and I'm like, oh my God, it's worse. It's worse when I see it on my end than it is on this end. The neck veins. I have neck veins. Look, I have freaking neck veins. Look at that. I have a bony neck and neck veins. I do. I don't, you think it's the neck veins that make me look old? No, I think it's my face. That is the most hideous AI picture I've ever seen. Is that Elden you? I don't know. I don't know what it's an elder me. I mean, honestly, I feel like I look easily 10. I hope. But like I said, maybe I'm delusional, which could be. Maybe my eyes are broken, but you look young. In that picture, you look young. After all, age is nothing but a number. I've tried quite a few AIs, and XOXX AI, since my questions are typically fitness, science, math, medical questions, is the most accurate. Oh my gosh. Nick, XOXX AI is hands down the best AI. I ask XOXX, if I went through my XOXX search and told you guys what I actually ask XOXX, the other day I asked what a cocaine spoon looked like because I didn't know. But it would probably be one of the funniest things you'd ever see. I want to see. I wouldn't even read these. I would not even read these out loud because I ask XOXX the weirdest freaking questions. Like the weirdest questions that I don't know. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. I thought I was gonna read through them and now I'm too embarrassed. Nah, it's not the face. Jake's delivery service. Please tell me that doesn't look exact. It does look like me. Like I know it's me. I look at it. I'm like, yes, that looks like me. But I'm like, oh, is that me in 20 years? Okay, I can handle it if that's me in 20 years. I'm kind of AI trolling, looking 50. Yes, maybe when you're it's you, maybe 60. Thank you. That makes me feel better. Edgy. And another one. Edge. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Who did you gift? Oh, Lisa Late Bloomer. Lisa, are you in chat, Lisa Late Bloomer? When did you start blooming? That might be a picture of you in 10 years. They're by showing that you're like fine wine, that you'll get better with age. If I look like that when I'm 60, I'll be happy. But I'm just like, geez Louise, AI is supposed to make you look better than you do. It's supposed to improve your looks, make you look better. And I'm like, that's terrible. Actually, it's the way speak that makes you seem older. Oh. Oh my gosh, like what? It makes me sound so much like what, older? That's crazy. Like literally, I don't want to look like I'm older at all. So maybe I'll just talk like I'm a lot younger. Is that better? Guys, did I look younger when I talked like that? Because I will talk like that if I need to. If that's gonna make me look younger, I will talk like that all the time. Unless I'm sorry for that picture. Oh no, it's okay, Bear Country. I just saw it. I'm like, that's the ugliest picture I've ever seen in my life. No, actually, I've seen uglier. I've seen uglier. I've seen uglier of myself is what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say I've seen uglier pictures. I've seen uglier pictures of myself than that. I truly have, but I was just like, that was not flattering. And don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I thought it was funny. Mel, right now you're in line with me at Wendy's. You want anything? Oh, yes. I want a Frosty. I want a Frosty, please. So would you be would it be acceptable of me to take pictures from your Instagram and just sit at home on a Sunday making AI pictures of you in an Arsenal jersey? Yeah, if I look hot. If you make me look sexy AF, yeah. You know, like an Arsenal jersey getting drenched by Gatorade after they just won. I don't know if they do that in soccer. But yeah, well, I mean, sure, Muff, if you have nothing else better to do with your life, yeah. You could do that. It would be fine. Oh, talking like that makes everyone worse off. Not just you. I tried. I tried to talk really young to see if I was more charming. You said it once. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Oh. Something Bryce's message got deleted. I missed it. Sorry, Bryce, I missed it, but it must be about, I don't know. Let's just talk about fun stuff. Like, me. Plus, I thought the picture of me as a bear was different. Yeah, the picture of you as a bear was really cute. It was really cute, actually. The picture of you as a bear was one of my favorite pictures I've seen. It was darling. Very, very, very cute. Worse, make them in Wolverhampton Wanderers jerseys. Would that be worse than Arsenal jerseys? Because I've never heard of that team, so probably. Must have had a lot of free time on your hands. Clowns, hi, Clowns, how are you? English Muffin, he is a second Bear Country after all. Nick Turpentine, how are you, by the way? Are you doing good? I hope that you're doing so good. So it's Sunday. It's Sunday, yeah. What have you guys been doing this weekend? Sorry I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I took that, I had a little issue and I took some medicine. Kind of jacked me up. Kind of jacks me up for like a whole day. a whole freaking day. But here I am, Frosty. I wish I could have one. Too much sugar. That's true, Hurricane Patrick.
Another one.
Wendy's fries are pretty good. Muffy, and another one. And another one, Muff. Thank you so much. You gifted Nick Turpentine. Nick, you just got gifted a sub by Muffy. Thank you so much, Muffy. And another one. Good Texas Mystery. TXM. Good evening, Texas Mystery. How are you doing? How are you? How's Wilma? How's your weekend? I'm good. I rehabbed my shoulder injury almost fully now through modulating the lifts and that sort of thing. Feeling a 9 out of 10. Now, how long has it been, Nick? It hasn't been that long, huh? That's great.
Bitch better have my money. Smash it now, me well enough. Bitch better have my money. Please don't call me on my bluff. Pay me what you owe me. Swim they big good the ones. Bitch, give me your money.
Bitch, give me your money. Sweetback, I love you so much. I love you, sweet. I love you so much, baby Sweetback. Rotator cuff, but I didn't take a break from lifting, tried to push through, likely prolonged the injury. Guaranteed that's what happened. Guaranteed. So it was your rotator cuff. My ex-husband had both of his shoulders done because he had to do rotator cuff surgeries. Kind of took a while too. I remember for him to heal from it, like kind of a while. But I'm glad that you're like back to feeling 9 out of 10. That's great. Watching basketball, dressing up in Hawaiian shirts. I saw that. Texas Mystery. Is it like a thing that you have for work? Because I saw that you had a really cute little Hawaiian shirt on the other day. And you said something like it was for work. That's fun. Why are you wearing Hawaiian shirts? I just avoided doing things that made it uncomfortable actively, changing lifts and so on. That's Nick, really when it boils down to things, you know best. You know what I mean? Like, you know what feels good. You know what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing. When I tore my hamstring, at first I was like, nah, I'm going to push through this. I'm going to keep on working out. Even if it hurts, I'm just going to push through it. And it made it worse. It like definitely did not make it better. And so then after I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And I just listened to my little body. Eventually it healed. It took like 2 years. It took 2 years to heal, which kind of sucked. Melissa, that top looks beautiful on you. Thank you. Bear Country, this is the top that you got me. This is the top that you got me. So I'm glad that you like it. This color is really pretty. Hold on, I need to fix some little furs that need to. But thank you, Bear Country. I had one rotator cuff surgery as of long time heavy lifting, and they had to shave 6 millimeters of bone off as well. Holy cow, serious. That seems like it's a pretty common surgery, especially in guys. It was Hawaiian Day at work on Friday. That's so fun. Did you already have that Hawaiian shirt? Or did you get it just for Friday's Hawaiian shirt day? If I get any joint pain during lifts, I literally abort for the day and write aborted and the reason in my workout log. You know what's been crazy? And maybe you guys, my knee on one leg, my knee has been like effing up. I don't want to do squats anymore. Like squats on the like squat rack. Like I'll do leg press or I'll do squats on this Smith machine. But I feel weird now doing them on the squat rack. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Go to 193. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing? Hey, go to. Where are you from? I want to know. I sent you that picture when you get a second look at it. Mike Lane, if I look at it, can I show chat? Or do you, I'll open it now on the stream. My gosh, I can't freaking breathe. My throat is like closing up. It's weird. Sorry, guys. How's everyone doing today? Bear Country, I'm doing really super duper great. I was very productive today, and so I'm doing great. Great. How's everybody else doing? I had to get it on Thursday. Well, now you have a cool new shirt to wear, so that's fun. It's payback for carrying 80 pounds plus for decades, and the government paid for it, and a good surgeon. See, that's good. Oh, thank goodness for that. It's crazy how many times I see people ruin their rotator cuffs from poor form in the gym, and maybe that's what it is. Muffy is poor form. There are some people at my gym, you guys. There are some of the weirdest people you will ever see in your life at my gym. Like weirdos. There's this, I swear, the weirdest person I've probably ever seen in my life is a lady at my gym that goes to my gym right now. She is a whack job. I guarantee Muff would know who I'm talking about without me even saying anything else. I guarantee he would know. She's a weirdo. Try hack squats. The closer the heels are to your body on the pad, the more quads. The further away, the more glutes. That's why I need my glutes. Screw my quads. I don't care about my quads. I need my booty. Amazing on the knees. Love it. Blew up my legs. I need to start getting back to like working out, you know? Hack! For sure, after surgery on my shoulder, it was difficult. Hacky sack! I'm not able to do squats, so I use a leg press. I've been using the leg press a lot more often lately because I've been just like, I don't know, it freaks me out a little bit. Hacky, how are you? I asked you the other day and I didn't see a response. Is the news still good? I just have to ask. I don't know any other way to ask, but saying that. Killing people's not funny. Unless it's on Call of Duty. Then it's pretty fun. I can't lift a lot more on it though. Odin, I remember I started benching on the Smith machine and I was putting up huge weight. I was thinking, that's great, I'm so strong. Went back to barbell bench and I was like shaky and weak. Yeah, big freaking difference. On the Smith machine, I'm like, oh, I can add some weight to my squats. I'm like, this is great. And as soon as I get off and I go to the regular like squat rack, I'm like, oh no, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. A Smith machine kills strength. It definitely kills strength, 100%. I just don't want to get hurt. That's my problem. It's less impactful on your back. Just got done smoking homemade. Oh, Let me read that again. I just got done smoking homemade bacon and then chicken and Angus burgers and pork roast. Ground pounder. Who are you making all that deliciousness for? That sounds amazing. That just made my mouth water. That sounds so freaking delicious. Ass to grass hack squats, #1 leg exercise overall, in my opinion. Okay, so Nick, what I'm gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do this week. I'm gonna ass to grass it on my hack squats. I'm gonna do my very, very best, and I'm gonna report back and tell you what my booty gains look like. Potter! Hi, Potter. Hi, Cool Lion Tiger. How are you guys? I see you over there on Kick. How are you? Oh, shit. Hack. Sorry I asked. Dang it. I'm really sorry I asked, Hack. Now I feel bad. Just know that I care about you and know that I think about it. Like, I think about it, and I think about you guys all the time. I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry. I should have asked you in private. Gwigzy, hola. ¿Cómo estás, Gwigzy? Bienvenidos, muchacho. Even 50 pounds on ATG hack squats with a stiff drink, you will fill it. With 2 plates. I don't do 2 plates. That's how much it'll fill. I can't, 225 plates. Hold on, Nick, you're talking about pounds, right? Yeah, you're talking about pounds. 225s. When I squat, my max squat ever on the squat rack, like on just squats, my max squat is 35 pounds on each side. That's my max. So 35 plus 35, 70 plus 45, whatever 70 plus 45 is my absolute max that I've ever done on the squat, on like regular squats. So yeah, I definitely can't do much more than that. 1200 leg press. You do 1200 leg press? On the leg press, I do a tiny bit more, but not much. I do like 140 on the leg press, but not a lot. Well said. Sled weight's like 50 to 80. 115. Oh, it's 115. So my max squat is 115, Muff. That's embarrassing. I weigh 115 pounds. 110-ish. I'm probably like 115 now. I'm a little chubbier than usual. Yeah, so I can only, that's crazy. Hey, so wait a minute. Let's talk about this. Train for form, not strength. It's not embarrassing. If I'm squatting 115, that would mean like a regular man squatting, what's a regular man's body weight? Let's call it 200 pounds. 45, 90. So that would be 2 plates. Oh, that's not too bad. That'd be a little more than 2 plates. And no, 90, and 45 plates. That's not great. Total rips them apart when I do 200 out of shape regular. 200 in shape is strong as hell. Yeah, no, 200 in shape is strong as hell for sure. For sure. I just think about it. I was trying to be nice to some of the chubbier people in chat. If I were a guy, I would think like 180, like a fit 180 would be perfect. If I were a man, I would think like a fit 180 pounds would be like, oh, maybe 175. 175 and fit, perfect. But I was trying to be nice and, you know, in case there's some guys in chat that are a little fluffier than others, you know. I had some friends come by and grab a burger and pulled pork. I would come by ground pounder. Chubbier people, I was trying to be nice by saying the average is 200. I don't know what the average weight for a man is. I just know that if you're 6'2" and 180, you're pretty much a beast. And if you're fit 6'2" and 180 pounds, you're looking pretty great. 175 and 180, those are good weights to get max lady attention. That's what I'm saying. 175, if you guys are around 175 to 180 pounds, that is the perfect weight to get max lady attention. Narcissism! Gifting me your Prime, baby! Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Thank you. Gosh dang it, I love you. Narcissism, I love you. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, I'm gonna scale it down to 5'9", 5'9", 200 pounds. 5'9", 200 pounds and fit. You're a freaking tank. Like you're like, whoa, you're probably like ready to take on a gorilla by yourself. Rick, well, it's been fun. I have to head for bed as I have an outing with the disabled tomorrow. Oh, that's so fun, Rick. Have fun tomorrow. Do you have to take the bus tomorrow? You probably have to take the bus again, but that's gonna be fun. Ricky, thank you so much for popping in today. I love you. Have a really great night and have fun tomorrow. Let me know how it goes. Palo Argentina. I don't know any Portuguese. Oh no, you guys speak Spanish in Argentina, huh? Oh, bienvenidos. I was thinking Brazil. You guys speak Spanish in Argentina, right? I'm pretty sure you do. Oh, that'll be great. Not fluffy and only squat in the bedroom. Trent Center's not fluffy and the only place he squats is in the bedroom. Ooh, Trent, I like it. 23 is our 23-month anniversary. That means narcissism. Next month is our 2-year anniversary. We need to celebrate hard. We need to celebrate so hard. Thank you very, very, very much for the sub, darling. I love you and I appreciate that. Texas Mystery is like, I'm one of those fluffy guys. See, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't hurting anyone's feelings. That's all. Damn, I don't make the cut. Muffy, you probably weigh a good old 154 pounds. Muffy, I bet you weigh 154 pounds. How much do you weigh? Guys always want to get way bigger than they need to be. I agree. I'm 220 and solid. Joe's a beast. I like that. 191 is about average. Is it really? Subby. Hi, Subby. Welcome back. Welcome back. 191 is an average weight. So if the average height, what would you say the average men's height is? I don't know what it is. You know, we could ask. Oh, shoot. I was stuck on, I had to scroll down. I'm so sorry. I missed it. I'm 5'7", 280 and fluffy, and I am loved. 5'7", 280, fluffy and loved. Okay. Were it not for my disability, I would have been a football player. I know, Rick. But do you want to know what I appreciate about you is that you always have such a fun personality and such a positive attitude. Seriously, I love that about you. A spider mug. Oh, ma'am, you're in a brassiere. No, it's not a brassiere. It's a bralette. Come on, don't get me in trouble. I feed anyone that wants to eat around here. They're always asking when I'm smoking meat and when it'll be done. Love the people that show up just to hang out ground pounder. I'm telling you right now, if I walked outside and if I smelled ground pounder cooking some meat, you better believe it, I'd come on over with a peach cobbler. 6'3", 185, king size bed. Trent, all that squatting. It's all that mother frickin' squatting you're doing, Trent. Holy smokes. 6'3", 185. Perfect face. You're disgusting. You're disgusting, Trent. 154, you drunk? I bet you, how much you weigh? I bet you I'm not far off from 154. You're just, Muffy, you have muscle, but you're just a tiny little, you're just like, you don't have a lot of weight on your body. Especially after the surgery. After the surgery, that got to drop a good, an acceptable 173. Are you really? That was just my way of trying to get you to tell me how much you weighed. I had no idea how much you weighed. 173. That's not bad, Muff. 173 is pretty good. Make it 175 and that'll be perfect, Muffy. I'm just over 6 foot. Depends if Asian. True that. I wonder, hold on. I started lifting again. I'm going to read that fast. Brought my 215-pound, 5'9" lard ass from 215 down to 195. This slowly built back up to 205, 210 now. I remember seeing my gut in the gym mirror like Fat Thor, encouraging in a way. I need to start looking at myself in the mirror more because I'm probably in the worst shape I've ever been in my life right now, like the worst shape. Adam, VTech and Adam, welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. Where are you guys from? VTech, where are you from? Adam Mech, where are you from? 6'3", 230. Need to drop 20 pounds for me anyway. But 6'3", 230, that's not bad. Oh, I already read Muffy's. Iceman Gaming. Hi, Iceman Gaming. What's up? Bralettes, new word. Trent, you're big AF. Massive reach. Box like a motherfucker. Trent, you should see his face. He has a beautiful face. You fat? Are you chubby? I am getting on the chubby. I'm getting on the, I am not shaped like I'm normally shaped. I'm not as toned and fit as I usually am. I need to get at it. I need to get back. I just need to focus on the gym. It's just really hard for me. I don't know. Winter stream is filled with simps. Nice makeup, you need it. Cool breasts. Cool breasts. When your stream is filled with simps, nice makeup, you need it. Also, I'm confused. Which part of chat? I'm most Apollo Argentina. I'm talking to my friends on Twitch. So I stream on Twitch. I open up Kick just in case I find somebody cool. But as you could tell by Monkey Hates KFC, as you could tell by people like him, the people on Kick are kind of lame. They just kind of suck a little bit. So he's a great example of that. Exactly. Joel, rad. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Just according to my norm, what I'm used to, I am not in as good a shape as I usually am. I'm usually in much better shape. And my weight doesn't change much, like on the scale, but my like body consistency, just like, you know what I mean? Like, how my legs are not like as nice as they usually are. Joel Rad and Dean, Joel, Adam, VTech, Bap. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. I want to know where you're all from. Melissa, still here. Just made some dinner. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you're still here. Worst shape I've ever been. Scanning current shape. Press X to doubt. Cyber detective. It's the truth. It's the truth. California. Oh, you're in California. I'm in Vegas. So VTech, I'm right next door. Right freaking next door to you. VTech, you seem so great. And Voren, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I never do cardio at the gym. I don't do cardio either. I don't like, if I do cardio, I'm going to start trying to do a little bit. I'm going to start to just like go into the gym, do 10 minutes just to warm up, not for anything else. Just because when I take a little time to warm up, then I'm like, okay, I get at my workout a lot better. So I'm going to go to the gym. I'm just going to do 10 minutes like I used to always do. Just a little warm up. That's it. Nothing serious. I need to get back at it. I just want to be like Muffy hot. And you and Muffy would take over the world together. Muffy's a very attractive man. And that's just me being, I shouldn't say use the word very. I take that back. I'm going to take back the word very, Muff, because that makes me feel weird. You're an attractive guy, Muff. Not as cute as Trent, though. You look like cookie dough. Your hot dog already turned into a corn dog. My hot dog body has turned into more of a corn dog these days. That is the perfect analogy, Muff. That is perfect. It's so true. I'm sitting here giving Muffy compliments, telling me I look like a corn dog. You still look like an angel from Victoria's Secret. Now Iceman Gaming. Now that is love right there. That's my love language. I'll take that. South Point, it was on the news. You're from Southport. It was on the news. What was Southport where? Southport, what state? It was on the news. Can you read my messages too? Hi, Luigi. Bellissimo. What's up, Luigi? I wish I was next door, but I do go to Vegas a lot. See? VTech, let's become friends. Hey, if anybody is new in here, by the way, Zeman Scar, baby! I love you, Zeman Scar. Are you ready for these kisses, Mr. Zeman Scar? I am so excited to give you these kisses. Zeman Scar, these kisses are just for you. Vegas kisses for you, baby doll. Evening Mel liking that outfit. Bear Country got me this top. Bear Country got me this top, so I'm so glad that you like it. Thank you, Angel, very, very, very much. Z-Man Scar, how's your night going? Happy Sunday. Hello, VS Model. Late night, como sabe? Hi, baby. How are you? Guys, Late Night lives in Vegas. We're gonna become real friends someday, right? Stick around and you'll get a sub, bro. Stick around, Patrick, you'll get a sub. Melissa, we all love you. You're perfect, Joe. You're so freaking nice. Thank you. England, a boy killed 3 girls last year. Oh, geez. Oh, so the place that you're from is in England, Southport. It's in England. I live in Vegas. It's in the news sometimes. I'm pretty sure people get killed here all the time, actually. They just don't talk about it because it's bad for tourism. No, my man, you're just trying to show butter. You're just trying to show butter my muffy. Trent. Oh, Trent, are you trying to butter his muffy? Did someone say, oh, yummy! No way! Yum! Guess what? I was thinking about you. I'm going to Orlando with my family. My parents want to take the kids to like Universal Studios and Disney World, yada yada yada, all those places. And I was thinking about you because the last time I was in Orlando, the last time I was there was with you, little Yam. Yammy, how are you doing? I love you so much. There's nothing wrong with corn dogs. Thank goodness. See, Bear Country likes me shaped like a corn dog. Yam, I love you. I did not realize I was not scrolled down. Okay, for sure you got an easier way to get a hold of you. Like yes, Instagram. Definitely 100%. Send me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is in, sorry, I was like, what is that word? My Instagram is, the link is right there in chat. So just click on that link, send me a little message, and then we could get to know each other better, and that will be great. My night's going good. Just got finished eating dinner, now watching TV, and I love you too, Mel. I love you, Z-Man-Scar. What are you watching on TV? I just started watching, just out of the blue, I don't know why, Survivor. Because, and I'm on like some random season. I did not realize Survivor has like 48 seasons. So I just clicked a random season and I'm watching it and I love it, actually. I know it's gonna be so fun. Yam, the last time I was there was with you. I love Yammy. Hello, my favorite Sweetback, Yam. Why is Muffy calling you a corn dog? Because, yeah, Muffy's telling me that I'm getting a little out of shape. I used to be shaped like a hot dog, and now I'm shaped more like a corn dog. Because I don't work out anymore. It's because I'm so tired every day. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm not motivated. Honestly, maybe I need a boyfriend and that'll motivate me. I don't know. I'm just not motivated, you guys, to work out. I go to the gym, I just don't do anything. That's why he's calling me a corn dog. Did someone say Joel Rad? Joel Rad, I like you. Hey, Joel Rad, I like you, by the way. I do. I'm doing good. Scooped out Cottonwood State. Oh, Cottonwood Station today. Beautiful day today. What is Cottonwood Station? You scoped out Cottonwood Station. I have no idea what that is. Late night. What's Cottonwood Station?
He's a pretty little poodle dog. Got a face just like a frog. Oh, my pretty little poodle, doodle, doodle, doodle. Pretty little poodle, doodle dog.
Look at that pretty little poodle. Look at that pretty little poodly doodly dog. Sweetback. You're in trouble, Sweet. You are in trouble, Sweet. Oh, Palo Argentina, did you come? Mr. Argentina. Oh, yeah, and you followed. I'm so sorry I didn't say welcome. Mr. Argentina, welcome in. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. I just saw on Kick that you said you're going to come over to Twitch. I'm glad that you are over here. Thank you, baby. Hello, our sweet Melissa and chat. Is that Bear Country's blue top? This is Bear Country's blue top.
Cool.
Second,
story,
I like
bro.
my women with
But
some
did I
damn
ask?
meat to hold on to. Shy-Town, I can't say my corn dog body is that corn. You're not gonna like me then. I don't have that much meat to hold on to. I mean, I have a little bit of meat to hold on to, but not like, you know. I'm not a beef Wellington yet. I'm a corn dog. And guys, I read something once, and I read something once, and they were like, a beef Wellington is just a rich man's corn dog, if you think about it, which it's true, and it's a little beefier too. So I went from a hot dog to a corn dog, and I'm not yet at beef Wellington status. I thought you were looking for a husband. I don't know. I'm just, yeah, I'll take a husband. Are you interested? Yummy. Yeah, maybe you and I should just run off and get married. Be happily ever after. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Did I ask? I I had that fucking song stuck in my head the entire day. I'm sorry, Iceman Gaming. It's these guys' fault, okay? It's Sweetback's fault that you have that stupid song stuck in your head. Has anybody added that song to their playlist? I'm just curious. Iceman Gaming, I'm sorry. See, I'm not the only naughty one. Sweetback's naughty too. Worked most of the day today. Wished I didn't, but bills needed to be paid. Who's this? Theory Joe. I had to say hi to you because that disappears and I wouldn't be able to say hi. Welcome in, baby. I wish I didn't, but bills needed to be paid. I'm shy. I feel ya. I freaking feel ya. I can't afford beef Wellington. You're definitely an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Oh, shit. Theory Joe. I'm an Arby's. I wanted to be a beef Wellington, but instead I'm an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Fine. I'll take it. Cute little breakfast lunch. Oh, yes. I've been there before. Oh my gosh, I've actually been there before. They have like donkeys and stuff. I know exactly what you're talking about. Late night. So they have like a lot of donkey motif in there, and it's by the bike store. I know exactly. I've been there before. It's so cute. How they've revamped it a little bit though. I saw it recently on social media, and it looks like they've kind of upped their food. How is the food there? I love Blue Diamond. I love Blue Diamond. And I know the exact spot. I didn't realize it was called Cottonwood Station, but yeah. Tell me how it was, 1 through 10. You're always my queen of my Sunday. I should be your boyfriend or husband. Joel. Hey, Joel Rad, where do you live? Where do you live? Okay, I wrote on Instagram, it's VTech. Yes. Okay, VTech, perfect. Especially if you just said, if you tell me it's VTech and if your name's the same, I'll remember you. It's a beautiful life. Life is beautiful. Can I rock you like a hurricane? Yeah. Rock you like a hurricane. Absolutely. Sounds tempting. Can we adopt Muffy and Sweetback? Yeah, of course we can. We can have them be our little slaves. That's what kids are for, right? Yeah, let's do it. Top looks great. Thank you. Good to be together. I'm scrolling down because I was kind of stopped. It don't matter. You still okay. Good, Shy-Tan. As long as I still steal your heart, even though I'm not a beef Wellington yet. Donkeys. Fuchsia. Bofa. What's up, Bofa? I bet he is, but my sister would be mad if I didn't bring you two. Sweetback is more fun than me. Sweetback probably is more fun than Muffy. That's true. But Yammy's sister has a little crush on Muff, and I think that's darling. This red nails with your perfect eyes and really amazing combo. Thank you. Very much. I got another nephew. No, Yam. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yammy, that's awesome. Hey, VTech, will you do me a favor in your message that you sent me? Will you say this? Will you just be like, hey, this is VTech from Twitch? Just because I probably won't be able to remember it shivers. I probably won't be able to remember that. So just tell me that you're VTech from Twitch. England, UK, but you're going to Vegas tomorrow? Are you really? Tomorrow the weather is supposed to be perfect. Where in England are you from? Come hang out. Hot dog to corn dog to beef Wellington, right, Muff? That's my progression. You know, it's just my way of trying to make me feel good about life if I ever hit beef Wellington status. Corn dog status is kind of the worst place to be. My nephew's getting smarter. He's almost 4. That age of my earliest memories. We'll teach him how to do full range of motion push-ups. Do it. Get him in early. One and only 519. I'm going to Vegas next week. Are you coming for the crypto conference? One and only 519. By any crazy chance, are you coming for the crypto conferences that are here next week? Yeah, I have so many suggestions. One and only. I have 1 gazillion. Send me a message on Instagram. I could tell you restaurants, I could tell you hotels, I could tell you clubs, I could tell you bars, I could tell you off the strip, I could tell you adventure stuff, whatever you want. I got you. I've lived here for a long time. I don't even know how long, but a long time I've been here. If you're coming for the crypto conference, that would be freaking awesome. Your eyes look smoky gray tonight. Fun. They really? I actually read somewhere, which I was surprised by, that gray eyes, actually violet eyes, are the rarest color eyes. Personally, I don't think I've ever seen anybody with violet colored eyes, and I don't even know if that's true. But that was supposed to be the rarest color of eyes, and then gray were supposed to be. And I guess More and more, I'm like, yeah, they're not even blue. I used to think I had blue eyes, and now they're just boring ass gray. Congratulations, honestly, to you and your family. Yami, that's awesome. You got it. I had never been there before. It switched owners. Oh, it did switch owners. Okay, because I saw that they've been starting to make a little social media presence lately, and I've been to that restaurant a lot of times. I used to go mountain biking, like, right over there. And so I would stop at that restaurant a lot, but it seems like they've kind of, like, changed the menu a bit. I'll definitely check it out. I had a barbecue chicken pizza. Ooh, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, that's not, I'm up for that. That would be so fun to go. I love Blue Diamond. Who doesn't have a crush on Muffy? Hi, Hush Pass. Hush Pass! What's up, baby? How are you? How was it and where from? So it was Muffy. You've probably never been there, but you know the little town of Blue Diamond? It's where my dream house is. I think I've told you about it before. It's like my dream house is right there. And there is a little, there's like a little restaurant. It's one of the only, well, there's a few restaurants there. But anyway, speaking of crypto, I saw Dogecoin has gone up. Doge has gone up. Doge has gone up a little bit. It had a little rally today and then it dropped a tiny bit again. Everything had a huge rally and then had a little drop today. Let me take a look at it. Oh, Doge is at 23 cents. We just need it above, we need to get it back 10 more cents. We need to get it above 33 cents. That's what I needed at. Like I needed at that. But yeah, Doge had a little rally today. It's at 23, it got up to 24, so that's awesome. Your eyes change colors with what you wear. Sometimes they look really blue, but they do look kind of gray, huh? They do look kind of gray. Why do you dislike me so much? I'm not even nice to you. Oh, Muffy. The reason, I just know that I don't dislike you. I told everybody in chat that you were very handsome earlier, so now I need to knock you down a couple notches. Muff. Okay? I said you're a very handsome guy, and now I need to knock you down a little bit because I feel like your ego's too big. That's it. Wow, that was rude. Wow, that was rude. I don't dislike you, Muffy. I love you. Says the lady. A song's created for her by AI. Yeah, I know. It's awesome. Lots of things. AI is an amazing tool. Desert Rage. Desert Rage. What's up, baby? Welcome in. Were you over there on Kick? Desert Rage, come say hi. Jesus Christ, Satan Almighty. D Corpus. Is that good or is that bad? I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, I love a good roast beef.
Another one.
Holla freaking woo, yeah, you do, Sweetback! And another one, and another one. Oh, Iceman Gaming, you were naked. I noticed that, I think it was yesterday, and I was gonna be like, Muff, somebody. Iceman Gaming, I'm so glad that you got gifted a sub. Sweetback, thank you so much for gifting him, thank you. Iceman Gaming, you definitely need a sub badge next to your name because you are one of us and you are loved dearly. Melissa's a cute thing. Sweetback, I love you. And it's another one. Oh, Monsieur. Oh, Monsieur Trendsetter. Right where he belongs at the top. I love you. Sweetback and Sweetback. Trendsetter Sweetback. I like that little combination right there. Which is your fave? Which is your fave? I have no idea what you're talking about, Muff. Melissa's a cute skirt. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Skirts are comfy. I want 100 million more. Sorry about that. My phone died. Oh, VTech, it's okay. I'm glad that you came back though. Sweetback. Muffy loves Sweetback. Yami loves Sweetback. I love Sweetback. There's some nice real estate out there. I've never done the Red Rock tour. Missing a passenger princess? Later. No way. Guys, no mother freaking way. Tech Guy and Yam are in chat on the same freaking night. Hey, I didn't make as big of a deal out of it. I don't know why, because I was probably deep in thought. I have known Tech Guy and I have known Yam for 100 years. And for some reason, if I think of some of the people who I love the most dearest out of anybody who I've met on Twitch, Tech Guy and Yam are two of those guys that I love the very, very most. And I'm not gonna say the most, okay? I'm not gonna say the most, but they're up there. They're up there. And they're both in here at the same time today. Techie, 35-month anniversary. I love you, Tech. How are you doing? How's life? So happy to see you. And Yammy's here too, and it makes me so freaking happy. There's some really nice real estate out there late night. I'd have to show you this one home. It's just my dream because it's like, it overlooks nothing. It just overlooks the desert. And it has these huge, oh my gosh, it's so freaking beautiful. But they have some really nice real estate out there. And then so you're telling me you've never done Red Rock? You've never like hiked Red Rock? Late night, when you say the Red Rock tour, I don't know what you're talking about. Have you ever hiked Red Rock? I hike Red Rock all the time. Sometimes at least once a week. I hike Red Rock all of the time. If you haven't been, I need to take you. I seriously do. Red Rock is beautiful. It's so nice. Iceman Gaming, no problem, homie. Hey, Swede, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting Iceman Gaming. Y'all are wonderful. Well, Techie, I think you're wonderful. Ocean view is better than the desert. Hate sea. You're not wrong. I love the ocean. I do love the ocean a lot. If I could, ocean would be my number one for sure. But it would have to be like Caribbean, like clear water. No, it wouldn't have to be. It would still be my number one. I love the ocean a lot. But the desert is pretty spectacular. And there's just something about this house that just feels so right. I love this house. She hikes Red Rock more than she showers, once a week, apparently. Okay, well, maybe I don't really, there's been times in my life where I hike at least once a week. Maybe it's not that often right now. Weather's been bad. The weather's been bad. I've hiked it. I just meant the paid drive-through. You've never done the little drive-through loop? Really? I have an annual pass. So you don't even need to pay. See, I have an annual pass, Muff. That means I go often enough. I just show them my VIP status card, and they just let me go. Late night. Seriously, you need to do it. It's so pretty. So pretty. If I could move anywhere, Flagstaff, Arizona. Really? Flagstaff? Why Flagstaff? Interesting. I mean, at least you're closer to me, so that's good. Stop. How are you, Techie? We love Tech Guy. English Muffin, how's your night? Muffy, how's your night? Bear Country, that's so nice of you to ask.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Mike Lang! Dollar! Ching, ching, bling, bling! Mike motherfriggin' Lang! You angel. Mike! You freaking angel face, thank you so much. Mike Lang right there where he belongs. See, you're not anonymous this time, Mike. And look at this, Trendsetter Swedebeck Mike Lang. I need to slide that one over a little bit. I'll do it after stream. Look at these guys right here, Mike. I love you. Thank you so much. You are the freaking best. I appreciate you more than you know. Darling, you're an angel. Thank you. That's a lot of... Oh. You want to talk about this, Well, let's just look at this face right here. Let's look at that handsome man right there. Trent, handsome man. Where's my baby Swedebeck? He's coming next. I know. There's my Swedebeck. There's my Swedebeck. Mike Lang, Swedebeck, and Trendsetter. I love you guys so much. Baby Swede, your little character is my favorite. Hey, hon, could I ask the size of your feet? Yeah, Truff 97. I wear like a 6.5 or 7. A 6.5 or 7 is what I wear. Usually, like, if you're planning on buying me some shoes, Truff, which I'm really hoping you are, 7 is usually safest. Because sometimes having shoes being a little bit too big is better than having shoes being a little bit too small. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Truff, that's it. 6.5 or 7. I used to be a 6.5 always, and now I think my feet are growing. I need my passenger princess flashing those passes. Well, invite me. Late night. Freaking invite me. I'll 100% go. I'll flash I'll be like VIP. We'll go check it out. That'd be a perfect day. And then we'll go to the Cottonwood station afterwards. Trees change of weather and very rustic. That's true. And the weather's not too. The weather's kind of nice, huh? And you still have desert dryness just an hour away. Very true. It wouldn't be a bad choice. I just think, actually, people that live there love it. I have some friends, Shy, that live there and they love it. I just, for some reason, Flagstaff would be a little too quiet for me. And not warm enough. Like, it still snows there and stuff. So, I don't know. Flagstaff wouldn't be my number one. But I would love if you moved there because you'd be closer to me. Get ready for some nice shoes. I know, right? I know. I like my women wearing 6.5 shoes, no matter their feet size. I don't care what size your foot is. I just want you to wear 6.5 shoes. I heard when you start to look like a corn dog, your feet are the first to grow in size. Read my mind. Yam, you jerk. You naughty, naughty jerk, Muffy. That was mean. Once you start looking like a corn dog, your feet are the first to grow in size. It was actually after I had kids. After I had babies, that's when my feet grew. I don't think it has anything to do with me looking like a corn dog. You guys are gonna give me a complex. I'm gonna start wearing tan every day. They say that a person's foot size is approximately the distance between their wrist and forearm. Oh, let's test that out. Shan't we? Desert Rage, I've been living in the desert too long. I haven't been to Flagstaff. I know, I haven't been in Flagstaff for years either. Wrist. Oh, it's about exact. That was about exact. I just checked it out. This is not a trick. I just checked from my wrist, my elbow. Like I'm talking like the creek, like this part of my elbow, right? Oh my gosh, like my bingo wings. Now I'm like looking like a corn dog everywhere. From my wrist, like here to like the creek, that's about how big my foot is. That was right. Huh, interesting. Yammy, you look amazing, love. I'm just teasing too. Thank you, Yammy. Thank you, Yammy. I'm not worried. I just need to get to the gym and work out a little bit. A couple weeks at the gym, I'll be back to normal. That's kind of random, don't you think? Angel Michael, what did he say? I really need you. Oh, shoot. I really need you. Well, I really don't consider myself too much. I just need to tell y'all and Mel how wonderful you are. Techie, what do you need? Anything. Tech Guy, anything. And I got you 100%. You know that we're here for you, Tech Guy. What's going on? Remember, I have family in Vegas. I would probably be near the mountains again. I know, we don't have a lot of trees here. That is one thing that does suck. Don't expect anything green. Nothing's green here, and we don't have a lot of trees. It kind of sucks. The hottest damn corn dog I've ever seen. Please, late night. That wrist lacking. What's wrong with my list? Well, I'll be damned. It's the same. Iceman Gaming just tried it. Well, I'll be damned. I just tried it too. It was the same size. And that's weird because I'm pretty tall. Like, I'm 5'8", and my feet are quite small for how tall I am. And I don't think my arms are like oddly short or anything like that. So maybe my arms are short from here to here and then they're long from here to here. I don't know. But anyway, that was a fun fact we just learned. Hi, Texas Dave. What's up, baby? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Talk to us, Techie. Talk to us. Talk to me and us, man. Tech Guy, if you need us, I just need y'all's acceptance. Well, you have it. Tech Guy, of course you have our acceptance. More than you have our love, Tech. You're like family to me, honestly. Tech Guy, I love you. Corn dog is hot. Don't ever put a corn and a dog together in emojis ever again. I would put you on a hack squats to failure, 7 sets, 5 to 30 reps. Weight of your choice as long as a failure. 3. Oh, that's what you're telling me to do. You're telling me to do it? Okay, same thing for hamstring curls, but only 5 sets a day, 3 times a week? High volume because women recover from less faster than men do. Legs 3 times a week? Jeez. I don't want my legs to grow. I don't want my legs to get big. I'm terrified of gaining muscle. I don't want to look like a dyke. I don't want to look like a dyke lesbian. I just want my legs to like firm up a little. I don't want my legs big AF. I think big legs on girls are nasty. I don't want my legs big AF. I want my legs, you know, search Victoria's Secret model. That's what I want my legs to look like. They just need to be toned. That's it. Geez, well, I'm gonna do the opposite of that. Melissa, didn't you say you like Morgan Wallen? Yeah, I actually, I'm gonna say I like Morgan Wallen a lot. He's probably my favorite right now. Probably my very, very favorite. Dyke is a swear. Well, I said it. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? I don't want to look like a dyke. What are you gonna do about it? I don't want my legs big AF. Fun fact, I recently learned this, that EA and T is silent. Oh, yes it is. I know, like why don't you just shorten that short load? Why don't you shorten that short load and just write T instead of wasting all those extra letters? You know, like I'm looking like Spider-Man. Dyke is a swear. Hard to do. It happens faster. Yeah. F yeah. Muscle mommy. I'm not a muscle mommy. I don't want to be. I'm feeling like a fail. Heck guy. Why? How in the world could you be feeling like a failure, Tech? I'm serious. In no way. Well, you're definitely not a failure as a friend. I'll tell you that much. What can I do to change your mindset on that? Nobody wants to have to lube their legs because their thighs rub so bad. Yeah, I don't want my thighs to touch ever. Bring back the thigh gap. Okay? I'm not, at least I still have a thigh gap. Bring back the thigh gap. I don't want to have to lube my legs up. Hey, now you can't say dyke. Dyke. Yes, I can. My stream. Why do glute bridges for 5 months when you can use high foot placement, high squats for 1 month? Okay, I'm gonna do it, Nick. If it's gonna like tone my legs, I don't want big legs, but I could like boost my booty a little bit. If my booty got a little, my booty's lacking a little right now. My booty's not as great as it has been in the past. Yeah, I do like Morgan Wallen. A lot, actually. Economy of effort and so forth. I'm gonna do it, Nick. I'm gonna do it, and I'll do it for you. I love a big leg girl. She could python my ass anytime. You and Poops McGee liking fat girls. Poops, where are you? Next time Poops comes in chat shy, I'm gonna have you guys go on a dating app together. I feel like that too, friend. Just have to get the negative thoughts out of your head and count your blessings. Yeah, see, that's the right attitude. I think that I myself feel like that from time to time. And I just want you guys to know that, like, Yam and Tech Guy especially, I love you guys. I really, really do. Count your blessings, because there's lots of them. Dyke is like being projectively called a cis by an LGBT person. It's definitely pejorative. I don't even know what that word means. Well, whatevs. I don't want to look like a dyke. You're not gonna change my mind. I'm sorry, I just don't want to look like a manly lesbian. Is that better? I don't want to look like a manly lesbian. Does that make your little soft, sensitive feelings feel better? Short loud! Do you still want to be my friend? I don't want to look like a manly lesbian. Hey, my first girl, just letting you know that I followed you on Instagram and I also subscribed to your YouTube channel. Short load, thank you. Hey, send me a message on Instagram. Send me a little message and be like, hey, this is short load, so then I could be friends with you. Thighs so big you can't run would be great, Mel. Come on. Oh, having thighs so big you can't run? That would be great, Mel. Come on. You will see the development within 1 month if you hit 5+ lifts with it. Really? I'd go for 15 lifts. Hey, Nick, will you do me a favor? Oh, it means derogatory. Oh, yeah, I have no problem being derogatory. I love everybody. I love people. I even love dykes. I do. I have no problem. I just don't want to look like one. I'd rather look like a girly lesbian. I don't know what their names are. Actually, I could probably come up with it. I'd rather look like what do you guys call them? I'd rather look like a lipstick lesbian. I've seen those porn names before. I'd rather look like a lipstick lesbian than a dyke. I'm sorry. Has nothing to do with their sexual choices, their sexual preferences. I don't care about that. But you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Oh, Lord, dyke is fine. See, Trent says dyke is fine. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? If I say that's not what I want to look like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Dyke is such an ugly word. I still love him. I'm not saying I don't love him. I just don't want to look like one. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Thighs so big they form blisters. No, thank you. Nick, will you do me a favor? Will you send me a message and will you, just so I don't forget it, will you give me that quick little, just be like, do your hack squats. You know your message that you said, do your hack squats, 15 reps or tell failure, whatever it was. Will you just send that to me in a little message? Because I'll spend the next month and I'll hardcore do it. I'll do it for the next 2 months and we'll see, I'll show you my progress. If you don't quit saying you're not a good enough, I'm gonna have to give you a spanking once I finally see you. But I'll like it. Hi, Georgie, what's up? Number 2, hello, welcome in. The worst part of it all is that the real life lesbians aren't that good looking at all. Trust me, just the ones in the movies, huh? The ones in the movies are hot, but not the other ones. I don't know. All I see are humans. Me too. Gosh, dang it. Jeez Louise, I need to be careful. If Twitch doesn't work out, you can always do porn. Thanks, Pony Boy. Thank you. I heard that there's thanks. I've considered that. That girl says she's a lesbian. That means she likes what I like. Tourette's dad. What is that from, Michael D? Look, they themselves call each other small dams. Are they called so? Dyke lesbians call each other small dams. I'll call them small dams if that's that's just the only word I knew how to describe. Honestly, one of the best Halloween parties I went to was a gay Halloween party. It was wild. I need to make this extremely clear. I'm going to make this extremely clear for just one moment. Just because I said the word dyke to be funny, partially. Also being truthful. In no way, shape, or form, in any way possible, does that mean that I even care this much about whether somebody's lesbian or not. I don't care. I just want to make that very, very clear in case anybody is truly getting offended by it. There is like 0% chance. I mean, that is I did not mean one bit of that whatsoever. So, I just think that sometimes people are a little too sensitive, you know? Anyway. Jeez Louise. I was like, you can't say gay. What else do you call it? What else do you call it? It's such a great word. There's so many forms of it. For so many reasons. Yeah, no, I know, me too. I feel, you know when people are like, I'm not racist. I have a lot of black friends. And you're like, that makes you sound racist. Or I don't. I hate gay people. I have a lot of gay friends. That makes you sound like, you know what I mean? I have a lot of gay friends. I don't care at all. No, I mean, not even a little bit. Anyway, moving on. I'm changing the subject. Oh, that's what a dike is, Mel. A small dam holding back water. I don't know that. But I think they spell it D-Y-K-E. I think they spell it D-Y-K-E. I'm Dutch. They have lots of dikes in Holland. Run into Rachel Ryan and Jing. Oh, did he really? I love Jing. With OJ, I used to, OJ's dead now, right? I used to see OJ at Jing all the time. Thank you, Buffy, for changing the subject. Thank you, Buffy, for changing the subject! Muffy, with the freaking 5 on it! I love you, Muff. I love you so much. Thank you for gifting 5 of our friends. Great Jelly, Lee Fixes Cars, Cool Lighting Tiger. I know those guys. Thank you so much, Muffy, for the 5 on it and for changing the subject. Jesus, stop talking. I will. I will. And lots of water. I just want to see what I was. Sweetback! I love you, Sweet! Tech Guy, I love you. Muffy, I love you. Sweetback, I love you. Thank you for the 5s on it. Thank you for being on the love train. Chi-Town baby's on that love train. Chi-Town. I'm glad that you're on that love train as well with all the homies. Thank you guys. Thank you, Roger Goddell. 7 primetime Chief games. What? Didn't get gifted Big L. Oh, T-Hate-C. You didn't. Crazy. I don't know how they pick. I don't know how some people just get picked and some people don't. But Ripley just got one. Ripley, you got gifted a sub. Yummy! Oh, Yam! Yam's on the hype train! I love to see your beautiful face there, Yam. I love that. Sweet back, sweet back! Sweet back. Excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing, sweet back. Thank you, Angel. Guys, that makes me so happy. I really appreciate you. For real, for real. So thank you, Angels. Close as we get to football, schedule release. I know, football, we still have months to go. Bear Country. Bear Country, are you in chat? Because I went to my mailbox and I found this. I'm pretty sure this gift is from Bear Country, but I want to make sure he's here first, real quick. Bear Country, are you here? Carrot Top is always in North Italia before his shows. So Carrot Top, my ex-husband is Carrot Top's oral surgeon, and also the Penn and Teller guy. Lots of people, but I see Carrot Top a lot at my old gym, and I just see OJ Simpson at Jing. Like that must have been his spot. I've heard late night. Lots of people tell me that there's some sketchy stuff going on at Jing. I love Jing, but they're talking like there's lots of money. Like I've heard rumors about Jing being kind of a sketchy place. But it's one of my favorite restaurants actually. It's a good vibe. Have you been to Summer House yet? The one in Town Square? I have not been to Summer House and I really want to go. I've heard Summer House is awesome. Really, really good. Can you show? Yes, I will show my outfit in just a second. I'm sure somebody will. You know what? What is it? Is it 400 bits for outfit check? I can't remember how much it is. I think it's 400 bits for outfit check. Unless I'm still here. Okay, perfect. OJ Simpson didn't do it. 400 bits. I got that right. Bear Country, you're still here. So I went to my mailbox and I got this. So I have been so excited to see what this is. I'm pretty sure this is from Bear Country. Not 100% positive, but he said it would be my mailbox, and there it was. It was in my mailbox. As people screaming still about it on Twitter, boxing's light. It seems very light. So usually, I read that it says Amazon on it, right? It says Amazon. Usually anything in Amazon, they just throw in those little like mailing envelopes. This is like so light. Maybe they forgot to put whatever it is in the box, because the box is like the box feels empty. And it's a mighty big box for it being empty. So I don't know. Let's find out. So. Nope. I'm going to see if there's a love letter in here first. Oh, snap. No way. Yes. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Bear Country, I think I know what it is. Okay. Do you want to know how happy this makes me? Bear Country, I think I know what it is. Oh, yes. The brown is so cute. Bear Country. I love it. I am so freaking excited. There's no love letter, but that's okay. That's why the box was so light. That's why, and that's why they put it in a box. I am so freaking excited by this. Okay, Bear Country. For real, for real. I'm gonna give you kisses! Bear Country! I'm so happy to give you kisses right now, and I am super duper duper excited. You guys are like, why are you so excited over a hat that says XRP? But I am because I need to represent. Bear Country, I love the gift. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Bear Country, Papa Bear, darling face, thank you very much for my gift. This is a fun gift, and these kisses are just for you. Lots of love in those kisses. Lots of freaking love. Thank you so much, Bear Country. I'm going to tighten it a little bit. It is so cute. So I want to represent. I do. Like when I go to the gym and don't want to do my hair and stuff, I want to be able to represent and wear my little XRP hat because, I mean, if I saw somebody wearing an XRP hat, let me tell you, I would stop them in their tracks and I would have a conversation with them. I'd be like, we know what's up. We know. Anybody who knows what XRP is, I want to see what it looks like backwards. Anybody who knows what XRP is a friend of mine. I'm telling you that much. Just if you know what XRP is, you're already my friend. Mel, I haven't seen pictures of Carrot Top in a while, but the last time I saw him, he looks terrible. Carrot Top looks terrible. He has so much plastic surgery. It's crazy. Carrot Top looks awful, Bear Country. Thank you. I really, really, really like this. I would wear this. I should wear this all the time, just so I can make more friends. You know, like-minded friends. Where are you from? Do you have freckles on your chest? Your boobs look good. Your freckles. Are your freckles real? Eyes, hair, weight, height is ideal. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Melissa, can I have a picture of you in your outfit? Yes, of course you can. Of course, 100%. I'll take the hat off and I'll wear the hat again. Separately, I'll wear it tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. But yes, 100% Bear Country. I'll send you an outfit, picture in this outfit right after stream. I don't think there's an outfit reveal for channel points anymore. I know. Instead, it's, so it's not in channel points. It's unlocked. If you look at the little menu on my About Me page, when you do 400 bits, it unlocks outfit check.
Another one.
And another one! And another one! Dave! Are you still on vacation? Dave, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you still on vacation? Just curious. Pinnacle, is that how part of your merch? No, it's not. It's XRP. XRP is probably, I want to see if that's stitched. What is stitched? Good. XRP is, I would say, maybe my favorite cryptocurrency. Bitcoin and XRP are close first and second place. Like, it's really hard for me to decide which one's which. It depends on if XRP is going to do what I will think it's going to do. XRP will be my favorite. But XRP and Bitcoin, I'm just big in cryptocurrencies. And or we can just ask, well, I give the hat up, but that's about it. Trent, okay, imagine this. So Trendsetter, you and I go hiking. Like, you could go hiking with a baseball cap like this. It shows that you're financially educated. Okay. Also, at the same time, wearing a baseball cap, which people like you, I don't know if people like you, Trent, wear baseball hats. I don't know. I bet you it's a little faux pas if you wore a baseball hat, but you could go hiking and you would still be so cool. So cool. I love the hat. Thank you very much, Bear Country. Seriously, I really like it. And Trent gives the hat a, but that's about it. Just an okay. Just an okay. I like it. I love it. Gonna go much on some vegan chicken. Ugh. That sounds just vegan chicken wings. Melissa, I remember when Carrot Top first started out, he was skinny as a beanpole. Oh, he is not skinny now. He is ripped. It's Carrot Top, so he used to go to my gym. I haven't seen him for a couple years because I changed gyms. But he would work out at my gym, and he is like so freaking buff. So buff that Carrot Top has like, it looks like his skin is gonna pop. You know what I mean? Like his skin, like maybe his muscles are implants. Like his calves look like he has calf implants. And it looks like his skin, you know when girls get a boob job, like you see crazy boob jobs on the internet?
Like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on.
Kenny Rogers chicken, he doesn't eat no tofu chicken, do you? No vegan chicken. Kenny Rogers chicken, I love you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. But when girls get like implants and they get them so big that the skin looks like it's like screaming for its life, like the skin's so tight, that's what Carrot Top looks like everywhere on his body, even his face. His face looks like his face is gonna pop. He has so much plastic surgery. He looks terrible, but he's ripped. He's super buff. Honey, wearing my Gucci loafers hiking will show my financial prowess. No. Trent, we've already spoken about this. You cannot wear. I would not recommend wearing your Gucci loafers hiking. I wouldn't recommend it for several reasons. For reason number one, you'll look like a fruitcake. And not the kind of fruitcakes that we like, okay? You'll just look like a fruitcake. For reason number two, they're gonna get so dusty and dirty and whatever. And reason number three, they're probably not gonna be very comfortable. Trent, come on, there's other options. You can find, and we don't need to show it, but Trent. I love Trent so much. Kara is an example of a sleeper build. He's got arms like Popeye. He's huge. He's huge. Melissa, that color hat looks beautiful on you. Thank you. Thank you, Bear Country. Cheers, pimp. Ew, vegan chicken. Cheers, pimp. I just get a, I get to tease you if I want to. Anybody who is gutsy enough to talk about vegan chicken is probably strong enough to get teased about it, okay? Anybody who's gutsy enough to wear Gucci loafers hiking is probably strong enough to get teased about it. Serious. 5,000 cc's, yeah. He's got boob implants too. Maybe Carrot Top has boob implants. Seriously, I mean, his body is bizarre. Bizarre. Carrot Top and Kathy Griffin, I know, they are starting to look like twins. You are so right. She's looking rough these days. Carrot Top even looks better than her. All right. Hello, everyone in chat, except for my first kill, Killer Kane. Hi, Killer Kane. I'm gonna check out that AI you mentioned. Do check it out for sure. You'd be proud of Melissa. She cleaned and did laundry today. All by myself. You'd be very proud. You seem off the juice heads. Get ab implants, Mel. That's an easy way to do it. I should get some ab implants, honestly. Maybe. No way! Go shorty! It's your birthday! We're gonna party like it's your birthday! We're gonna sip and party like it's your birthday! Cause we don't give it cause it's your birthday! Tech Guy! Shut up! No way! A big, red, juicy ding-a-ling-a-ling from my favorite techie, Tech Guy! Thank you so much, Muffy Tech Guy. Thank you, Muff. Thank you, Tech Guy. Excuse me, you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Thank you so much, Tech Guy equals hero. You know it, right, Yam? I'm so glad that I both Yam and Tech Guy in chat today. Yam, I love you, Tech Guy, I love you, and Tech, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that so much. Thank you, Techie. And I'm gonna message you right after stream. I just want to make sure that everything's going all right. I want to make sure that you're doing good, Tech, because I do want you to know that you're very, very loved. My ex had the bobas done. I saw a photo of her when she was younger and was still tops. I get the impression that people get implants for themselves, not men. Yeah. I got a boob job because after I had kids, I lost my boobs. Like, I didn't even get they're not very big, you know? I just got them the same size as they were before I had babies. But after I had babies, my boobs like shriveled up. It was so sad. I love you more. I love you more, Yummy. I love you more. I love you so much, Yam. I think Carrot Top and Gene Simmons are really good friends. They might be. Oh, you know who I was thinking of Gene Simmons was? The little workout guy. You know who I'm talking about? I think he died. The little workout guy. Like 1980s. Come on, guys. He has a little fro. Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons, that's who I was thinking. That's who I thought of. Gene Simmons of Kiss, Richard Simmons. I was thinking Richard Simmons. I'm like, that would be a fun little combo. Richard Simmons! Freckle, check. Everybody, luckily, the good thing about Kick is everybody loves my freckles on Kick, so I like that a lot. Hi, Gambit, how are you? Welcome, welcome. 4-1 Panthers. Nope, Give more and convince her to keep doing this. Are you talking about me, Techie? Because I would do this. This is all I want to do. Yes, Richard Simmons passed away a couple years ago. We live in a world where Keith Richards outlived him. I know, right? That's pretty wild to think about. If you think about that, that is actually wild. F the Leafs. Probably also uses tongue. Not confirmed. Jane Simmons is the kiss guy. Yes, Leafs suck. Hey, sexy mama. It's Ayub? It's Ayub! Hey, did I say your name right? Welcome in. Hey, sexy mama. Hey, it's Ayub. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I do. He did die recently. That's what I thought. So sad. He was such a spunky little guy. I liked Richard Simmons, actually. Maybe in honor of him, I should do one of his little workouts. Maybe I should see if Nick Turpentine's workouts better or if Richard Simmons' workouts better. If Leafs lose again in a 7 game, I'll piss on myself. The red, don't do that. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a top that Bear Country gave me. I need to work on my posture. I'm wearing a top that Bear Country gave me, and then a little skirt. There's a little skirt with it. Nope, but you're good at 360. Melissa, my dear friend. Yes, Techie. Yes, Tech. By the way, I gotta say you look really stunning on a Sunday night. It's Chewy. Thank you very, very, very much. I am a hungry girl on a Sunday night. So what should I eat, you guys? Richard Simmons' workouts don't have my intensity, and intensity is the #1 thing for muscle growth. I know. Well, and actually, have you ever done him? He's very like, oh, come on, guys. 1, 2, 3. I mean, he's very peppy, you know? No, it is. It's going to be Keith Richards and a bunch of cockroaches at the end. That's probably what's going to be, that's probably all that's going to be left on Earth. Keith Richards and a bunch of disgusting cockroaches, which we all can agree that cockroaches are terrible. Disgusting. You can eat this. Cuts arm off. Actually, no, I need that. Oh, by the way, you got your Frosty. Oh, I got my Frosty. I love Frosties for King Patrick. All right, you guys. So, Bear Country. I'm going to tell Big Wild Blue, hi! Bear Country, thank you so much for my XRP hat. That is so freaking nice of you. So fun of you. It's going to be very, very fun to wear. Seriously. So I'm going to wear it tomorrow. I'm going to wear it to the gym tomorrow. And I'm going to be like, try to see how many friends. I will tell you tomorrow when I'm back from the gym how many people complimented this hat. Okay? Anytime I wear my MAGA hat around, I get stopped. Like, people talk to me. I get stopped constantly anytime I wear a MAGA hat. But this, I guarantee, I will tell you tomorrow how many people stop me and tell me how much they like my hat. So thank you very, very, very much, Bear Country. Who remembers Slim Goodbody? Oh, I remember the name Slim Goodbody. I remember the name Slim Goodbody, but I don't remember. Was he the little guy? He was on a TV show and he did like science TV shows. And he had like, he wore a little outfit of like the internal organs of the body. Is that who Slim Goodbody was? Happy to be again the Clipper lead. Yes, Luigi, you do such a great job with that. Thank you, Luigi. By the way, there is a new competition that Twitch has on people who do the most clips and the clips that get the most views. So I will find a way to do some kind of contest to reward the person that does the most clips. So anytime you hear something funny or charming or stupid or whatever, maybe not something that's going to get me in trouble, like me talking about not wanting to look like a dyke, but but other stuff, clip that, and then I'll give some prizes away. Check that X, you heard? What's up, TQ, baby? Hi, TQ. How are you? I'll check it right now. I was getting ready to get off, but I'll check it for you. You're really the only person that I read my messages on. Hold on a second. I'm trying. Okay, let me see when it's today. Shut up. 4, 8, Like $18,000? Like $20,000, TQ? You've got to be freaking kidding me. TQ. Your birthday's when? Saturday? When's your birthday? Your birthday's coming up, right? What are we doing for your birthday?
I love you for infinity.
I love you for infinity. I freaking love you for infinity. Sweetbeck, thank you so much. You know that I love you for infinity plus. Sweetbeck, I love you infinity plus. Thank you, baby. I'll be drinking, of course, on the 29th. Okay, 29th, I'll remember that. I binge watched Under Season 2 yesterday and today. Great series. Really? I haven't even heard of it. I made $25 in my sports bet. Here's $1. Muffy, thank you. You made 25 bucks on your sports bet, and you're giving me 4%. You're giving me 4% of your winnings, Muff. TQ, get in line. I expect, because we're friends, I expect a cut of 4%. I expect a cut of 4% of all of your sports bets. So 4% of 20,000 would be $8,000. That's no, $800. $4% would be $800, right, guys? Anyway, I expect a cut. 4% is infinity bigger than 0%. Yeah, it is. It's infinity bigger. It's way bigger than 0%. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I need to tell Muffy, why did you take Trent's spot? Muff, why did you take freaking Trent's spot? I was so happy to have Monsieur Trendsetter show up right there on the sub spot. Trent, you never show up on there. But you did. Oh, well, nope, you don't show up on this one. You showed up on that one. Well, Muffy took your spot. Trent, thank you so much. Muffy, thank you so much. Tech Guy, thank you so much. Edgy, thank you so much. Dave, I hope your vacation's going amazing, Dave, if you're still there. Thank you so much for the subs, you guys. Tech Guy, you crazy, wonderful man, you. Thank you for those big red ding-a-ling-a-lings, Techie. You are so wonderful. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tech. Sweetback, Muffy, Bear Country, Yammy, Z-Mascar, Monsieur Trendsetter, Texas Mystery, Chi-Town, and Kenny Rogers Chicken, all with big ding-a-ling-a-lings. Thank you, guys. And Mike Lang, you angel, with the biggest donation of the day. Muffy, Tech Guy, Mike Lang, you guys are amazing. And Bear Country, thank you. Great conversations, I know. It was a silly day, but I had fun. I want to see this squat move you have going on. Oh, Muffy, Trendsetter, Muffy wants to see this squat move that you have going on. Can I watch? Can I watch? Dang just got here. No, Critzy. One of the nicest ladies on Twitch. I have scoped out a lot. Trust me. Well, thank you, Nick. You guys are all my friends, and I love you all so much. I really, really do. I just got, I need to go eat, TQ. I need to go eat some food. I'm really hungry. I streamed a little early today. What time is it? 7 o'clock already. Oh my gosh, it's already 7 on Sunday. Insane. No wonder why I was so starving. Okay, what? ESQ? I remember you from back in the day. ESQ came in chat once, like back in the day, left a mega impression. And I get excited every single time you even just pop in, ESQ. I get excited to see you. I haven't seen you in like a year. ESQ, what's going on, Angel? How are you? Have a good night, Den. Peace, TQ. I will. You have a good night, too. Congratulations on killing it with your sports bets. Oh, I've got a hot back shot pick. We can't leave, but that's for another day. Okay. Well, that hot back shot pick for another day. I'm ready for it whenever you want. MAGA impression. Definitely a MAGA impression. That's for certain. Okay. Melissa, I just ate a bowl of soup. Ooh. Bear Country, how was it? I'm going to go eat me some food right now. Without further ado, Muffy, do you have a raid for us? Tech Guy, again, thank you so much. Later, MAGA lovers. Later, my baby faces. I love you guys. We're raiding PlemX 100. PlemX 100, that's what we're rating. Let's give him lots of love. I'm going to try to pop in for a second. But I need to go get me some food because I am hungry. I want a hot back shot, but that's what I'm saying. Saying the same thing. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you.